What up, y'all? It's been a minute. I hope y'all can hear me.
This was his.
It should be better now. Hopefully, that's still right. Oh yeah, I got the auxiliary in. What up, y'all? It's been a minute. I've been saying I'm gonna do more car chronicles or whatever I was calling. I'm just getting my thoughts out there on different things and just start and eventually get into the podcasting side of things. Sort of like bringing back SBB TV. Anyway, but Cam, y'all seen that video of Cam Newton and the kid? You know, as a coach at 29, so I heard this kid and I'm like, I hear a dope. If I didn't know that was if I wasn't watching it and I'd have heard it, I wouldn't have thought that was a kid. So the whole scene reversed when, you know, when I'm watching it, like, whoa, oh, that's a kid talking like that. And Cam was like, I'm rich. Cam was like, I'm rich. It was something about his dad, I don't know, but I don't know what all of it. But that's the one thing that we talk about often is learning if you can fight. You know, and when I'm working with these kids, I tell them, man, you know, certain things that you say, certain things you do, everybody's not going to see you as a kid. You know, some of these kids are big, they 6 foot tall, this, that, and the other. We had a coach a few years ago punched in the face by a kid. And I asked him, he's like a 14 to 15-year-old kid. I said, what stopped you? He said, man, when I turned around and realized I was, you know, he thought I was a man. And then he realized that the kid was like 15 years old. And that's the only thing that stopped him from getting that get back. I don't know if I could do that. I've never been put in that situation. Knock on fake wood or air wood that I never had to go through that. But, you know, what y'all think? Y'all think, I mean, some people saying that, you know, Cam, he shouldn't have said that. But we don't know the context before or after. We don't know any of that, right? And could he have been said it better? Yeah, maybe if he had dealt with that, I don't know. I mean, I know Cam's around kids all the time, but that's something that you hear a man voice, you might have to respond with your man voice. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe he caught him off guard and realized, oh, damn, that's a kid. Or if it was something leading up to it. Those are the things that we don't know. So anyway, yeah, I'm like, hey, but I know that ain't no child of mine gonna talk to nobody like that. They better be having some Mr., you know, or Miss on the front of those names. Unless those, you know, parents have said, hey, it's cool. Or they come up with their own little name. Nah. You know, we had to as a kid. And I think that we turned out pretty decent with that. And I still do it to this day. You know, kids are not friends. I don't know. But I find those kids in some of the schools I've been at where they want to call me, you know, even when they want to say Hodge, they just want to say Hodge. I'm like, no, it's coach. Because some of them not being taught. They're not being taught. And that's across the spectrum. You know, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, Hispanic, whatever. It's across the board. And I've coached all those types of kids. And what I try to tell people a lot of times is when we like look, our kids are not doing this, I can't just say that because there's, you know, all ethnicity kids are going through these problems. We got an adult problem with a kid problem, I think. And a respect problem. That's what we got. We don't have, our values are jacked up. And they're not aligned, like I'm thinking. But it's not right. And I've had some instances where I'm like, boy, if you wasn't a kid, but if you do, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Reminded me of my little brother. Reminded me of when my little brother asked my mom if he could test his strength on her, hit her as hard as he could. And boy, she laid his ass out. Well, anyway, what y'all think about that? That's why I just like, wow, that That kid was dead and wrong. No matter what you feel about how Cam responded, that kid was 100% wrong. Yeah. But anyway, peace out, y'all. Stay tuned for the next. Check out some of those near crashes out here in Phoenix, man. They always running into each other. God damn. I catch them on the dash cam all the time, man. It's like I can see it coming a mile away. Anyway, and just some of the things that they do. Like, why did you just get in front of me? Like, what did you just accomplish by doing that to turn, like, in the next, exit that's like 200 yards away when you just caused me to kill myself so you could turn? Well, you just went across 3 lanes of traffic. These people, boy. Every time I catch them, I for the most part. Anyway, y'all, peace out.